Something fascinating is happening on Twitter right now. Charles Johnson, who is a well-known political operative, just posted a long thread analyzing the movements of Jay-Z's private jet. In that thread, he details the many flights Jay-Z has taken between DC, New York, and various cartel hotspots such as Chihuahua, Mexico, Medellin, and Honduras. And this is fascinating because within 2 hours of that thread being posted, it was immediately nuked by Twitter. The entire thread was deleted. He was shadow banned. Everything was hidden away. And that level of response for a account, which at the time had under 3,000 followers, is fascinating. It absolutely had to come from the very top. It absolutely had to come from Elon Musk. And it's clear that he really hit on something and really hit on information that the general public is not meant to be privy to. And this highlights a key problem with the Elon Musk Twitter takeover and kind of where we are in the discourse economy. Because when Elon Musk took over Twitter, he did a lot of things right. He allowed political speech back on Twitter. He allowed that basic freedom of expression back on. However, what is becoming clear now is that it's been replaced by something almost worse, where, yeah, the peasants can talk about the big, political debates of the day, but they can't highlight the shady dealings of various billionaires. And when that freedom of speech is taken away, it says there's no freedom of speech, right? There's no actual discussion that's allowed here. Because once the topic gets too close for comfort, once it gets too close to home, that right no longer exists for you. And I think this is something that we need to realize, we need to be cognizant of going forward, and need to understand. And this Jay-Z thread, and I'm not going to call it a scandal because it's going to be squashed. This video on TikTok's the only time you'll ever hear about this. I guarantee you. This isn't the only time this is going to happen. This isn't the only time that it is happening. It is happening 24/7 around us with basically all the information we consume. We live in a highly curated ecosystem of information. And the second people try and break out of that ecosystem, they get squashed.